All right, bet, man. Hood Jesus, what's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Nigga, you see what happened, nigga? I'm out the content house, nigga. This ain't no setup, nah, like some real shit, bro. I came to talk to you, bro, cause you seem like a cool dude, bro. I'm trying to like really like get on, like Unc tripping, bro. I'm trying to really like, feel me, fix my life and stuff like that. You feel me? He gonna put all my business out there like that, bro. Like that shit was not cool, nigga.
Yeah, but you weren't listening though. So
I wasn't listening. You on Unc's side, bro?
nah, hell no. I'm on your side right now. I'm on your side right now, but when I'm around Uncle, we'll be back on his side.
Oh, so come on, bro. What type of shit is that, bro? You a two-faced, bro? You two-faced, bro?
Gemini,
What's
bro.
you a Gemini?
Yeah,
You a Gemini? When your birthday?
May 12th.
I thought you was a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus, Gemini rising.
Oh shit, bro.
But we'll talk about that later.
Fake.
I'm just trying to get you back in this content house. I want to make sure that you stay in as long as possible because we want to get you making some money. You know what I'm saying?
Man. So what you talking about? So how I do that?
Look, I got a plan for you. I see you being in charge of one of the content houses one day. You know?
You see me owning some shit, bro?
Yeah, I
You
can
see
see
me?
it.
Oh,
I can see it. I just you got the good energy. You cool with people. I can see you.
Oh
so,
man.
So
No, I
this
don't
what
like
we
people.
Gonna do. We gonna build your credit profile up. We gonna make sure that it's strong. We gonna make sure that we can get you some funding so that you can pay and have some extra to be able to move around.
Damn, so what do you like? So I don't understand. Like, why don't I just get like a big old lump of cash? Like, why I need credit? Like, I mean,
Where you go get that from?
like, get a loan. Go get a loan.
How you gonna get it?
How you gonna get it? Well, a cosigner.
A co-signer on bad credit?
Yeah.
You got somebody for that?
A baby mama.
You got a baby mama that's gonna co-sign for you?
She might.
She
Ain't that
not?
all you need
I mean,
to get a good car, get a good house? Like that, all you
it
a
depends on
cosigner?
what her credit is, but she could probably get you approved for something with high interest. You ain't got no credit.
Man. Yeah. So what all I need to do?
We're gonna evaluate your credit report. I'm gonna put you on the schedule. We're gonna talk about it on Monday, and I'm gonna pull your report and see what we need to strengthen it. Because you already said you don't really have no negative items. You just got some inquiries.
Too many inquiries, bro.
Couple hospital bills.
Couple hospital bills, bro.
Yeah.
A couple from some stab rooms. We ain't gonna talk about that. We can talk about that.
It's the hospital
what you wanna
bills
do.
over $500.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened? You got in an accident or something?
One of them is an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you ain't have insurance.
But actually, I think Lyft need to pay that because it was in a Lyft, so Lyft gonna pay
Was in
that.
the backseat of a lift and got in an accident. Oh, you good? You better sue their ass. You what?
I should be able to come up, huh?
Hell yeah.
I wasn't wearing my seatbelt.
How they know that?
I told them.
Why would you do that?
I don't lie, cheater. Still.
But you kill?
Yeah. In a heartbeat.
I don't get it.
You kill for what you love and what's
Like
important to
you.
you.
Still the same way, right?
No.
Okay.
When I lied, cheated, and still, I was doing it to try to manipulate a situation to try to fit part of a character that I was trying to play at the time.
Okay.
I can elaborate if you like.
Yeah, for sure. What was that?
Yeah, so like fitting the character, meaning like there's different parts and phases in life, in my life, like where I was one way and then I evolved to something else.
Yeah.
I would say I'm on a woke path now, but I was definitely asleep before.
What you was sleeping? What you was doing? It was in the streets?
I wouldn't even say in the street adjacent, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Boosting.
Yeah.
I always was selling something.
Okay.
But nah,
So
it
you
was
used to
never.
steal, so you stopped stealing.
Steal? Nah. When I say boosting, I just mean selling. Period. That's just how I talk. That's how we talk.
Boosting is stealing.
Selling,
that's a whole different thing.
I get it from where I used to get it from. I used to get it from Alibaba.
That's a business. What you mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
But this was back in the day.
okay, but you gotta stop saying you ain't wearing a seatbelt and that you boosting when you not boosting. You can't do that. Like those two, you gotta say that backwards. Say you wearing a seatbelt and you not boosting.
I'm wearing a
If
seatbelt.
you would have told them that you was
and
wearing
I'm
a
boosting.
seatbelt, you would be getting how much from that accident? Did you get injured?
My head was hurting for a couple of days. I ain't gonna lie.
You got hurt.
Yeah, I got hurt. I went to the hospital.
For sure. You got a bag on the table.
2.
So it's good that you got that on your credit report because they financially crippled you.
It did.
Yeah.
Cause they actually did for real. That's some real shit. Cause I had a lot of stuff going on as far as like filming. I was doing different little small films and stuff. I couldn't do that for like a little while. I mean, I was traumatized.
For sure. I'm gonna hook you up with a personal injury attorney. How long ago did it happen?
It happened that long ago. Real talk. It happened that long ago.
Oh yeah.
Like a month and a half ago.
Let me get you
Before I got here.
You got the receipts for this, then we might can make something happen.
Yeah, you know, I got all the lift, all that. They need to reimburse me for all the lift rides to and from the hospital, to and from the house, all that shit.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: how come you didn't know about credit at all? Like, why your profile not built out? Do you know what a credit profile is?
No, I never heard of a credit profile. I heard about Credit Karma. I heard about stuff like that, you know, but I never heard about what a credit profile is and why it's not and why it's necessary other than getting an apartment and stuff like that.
No, for sure. And how old was you when you first learned about credit?
Well, you know, I always had to learn. Well, I had to always learn things myself. So when I tried to get an apartment, probably when I was like 21.
So you learned about credit when you was 21 for the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I get it. I learned when I was 27. That's because they don't tell us, bro, because that's the way out.
They don't. I think they intentionally don't tell us.
Of course they don't. Yeah. They want you to lie, cheat, and steal.
Yeah.
But exactly. Once you know the methods of credit, then you can multiply like the wealthy do.
Exactly. Financial literacy. Like, I had no clue about financial literacy.
Yeah, we don't, bro. Like, you only learn it from...
Other than saving.
Saving is losing.
Exactly. I didn't know that.
You got to invest. You got to multiply.
Especially when you're around them old black folks, you know, they only really preach save your money, put up for the future.
They talk bad about credit because they talk about debt is bad, and debt is bad or it is good.
Depending on how you use it. How you use it. So what's that like? What's good debt?
Good debt. Let's use an example for a vehicle. You can go get a brand new car and drive it every day, and that's bad debt because you're going to have to pay into that for that car loan every month into interest. The interest you're going to be paying on for a few years before you even start getting the principal. You're not making money out of it. Bad debt is money coming out. Good debt is money coming in.
So what if I need a car though? I need that car.
If you need that car, I say get 2 cars. Finance 2 cars. Rent out the other car.
Ooh,
you rent out the other cars, go pay for both your car payments.
So I need
money in.
So if I put 5 bands down for that other car, so I need to get another 5 bands put down for another car?
It depends. We can get 2 cars for that same 5 bands too, off of the same inquiry. It's how we stack up your credit profile.
Oh man, see, you a genius. So, see, I ain't never heard nothing like that. Where you was at when I was doing all these inquiries and I was dinging up my credit profile, man?
Jail.
Jail. Where you was in jail at?
Ohio,
bro. Where you was at in Ohio?
I was in Youngstown, Trumbull Correctional, and Marion Correctional Institution.
You know I'm a real Cincinnati kid, man. So you was in Youngstown. You was still up the way a little bit, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I fuck with the Natty.
Yeah, nasty.
Cool, sure.
Nasty. Best football team ever. I think
that's a Browns, bro.
it's a fact. I think I can hoop too. I think it's some footage that's gonna be coming out too of you doing some push-ups.
Oh, okay. But you from Cincinnati?
Yeah, I was born in Dallas though.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's why you was acting crazy that's why you got kicked out the content house. You from Cincinnati? Y'all like went crazy out there.
You think that's why? I got kicked out?
Probably so. I seen you going crazy.
You think, bro? Okay, I'm glad I'm on a different platform other than that nigga 607 6.
It's okay, bro.
It's not okay, bro. It's not okay, bro. Because I just. It's okay. My fault. You don't deserve that energy, bro. Because I know you're a gangster, bro. You've been in prison and shit, bro.
I understand. It's catching me off guard.
Shit just make me mad, bro. Because it's like, nigga, he don't let me talk. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so this is my message.
He don't let you talk.
He don't let me talk. He don't let me.
Sometimes you don't need what?
Sometimes I don't need.
That. Sometimes people don't let you talk. Sometimes you
doing
can
the same
talk.
Thing.
But it depends.
You're doing the same thing.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you talk. You've been talking the whole time.
Okay.
That's what I don't get. You tripping, bro.
Okay.
We're talking about credit right now. You talk about you can't talk. You've been talking the whole time.
So that's what I'm trying to tell him. Okay. So I think my credit has been a result of my lack of understanding and relating to the 3D world. you know, because I've always been having astronomical dreams and aspirations, and I think I didn't mix the reality part with it.
Okay.
So it's good that you're here right now
Yeah.
on this platform. But nah, yeah.
What's your sign?
So I was born. I was born. You want the real story? Or you want the Solarman story?
I want the Solarman story.
All right,
I know that's the real story.
for sure. So the Solarman story is that that I'm actually a child of the sun, and I'm a direct child of the Creator.
So you was born the same day as the sun?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. Literally everything that you see on me right now is made and comprised of everything that makes up the solar system.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I get that.
But I just kind of like tap
As
into
above,
mine.
so below?
So, but all the time,
Okay.
and I just tap into my powers a lot. A cool thing that was able that got me to this content house was my I tapped into manifestation.
How you do that? Smoking meth? Nah, I mean I ain't gonna Unc told me that, I ain't gonna lie. He said he think you might be smoking meth. That's why you was going crazy and that's how you fucked up your credit. But I don't know if that's true or not.
All right, bro. I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
give you the
just-
benefit of the doubt, bro.
Tell him I said that.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, bro. We're gonna skip past that. We're gonna move forward amicably. We are, and I know Unc tried to say he was like, this not the way you talk. You talk like this. You know what I'm saying? But this is I talk. I got many different voices.
Yeah.
There's many different people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyways, back to me and how I got this credit situation. Yeah, bro. I just think it's been a long time coming, bro. Yeah, and I do use my powers. My power of manifestation. I was able to manifest over $30,000 within a 60-day time span.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it took months of preparation to get to that point
That's how it
of
works.
manifestation.
Yeah.
But I was able to successfully do that, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do? Was you walking in the dirt? Was you walking up a mountain?
Et cetera.
High altitude?
Etc. All of the above. And then none of those things. Really, what I did, the most that I did was stay still. I finally was able to stay still with myself for the first time ever in my life and really think about something, And when they say you should know what you want, I was like, okay, this is what I want, or this is what I have. I have over this amount. I really used to say I have $13,000 in my bank account. I would say that for 30 days straight. And then I would say, oh, I'm a millionaire. I'm a multimillionaire. I'm a multi-billionaire. And then I would say a specific number. So this is just the number that happened to manifest.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you know you were supposed to do that? You just felt it inside or what?
I knew that I was supposed to do this because everything else made me mad and didn't work.
Okay.
It worked, but it felt empty and incomplete.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what
And I can't pretend. I don't know if I'm not normal, but I definitely can't be that normal. I don't know what that is. I can't be that. I can't do that. That normal lifestyle stuff. I can't do that.
All right.
Not for me.
Yeah, you feel like you got a purpose. You got a calling. You know you're here for a reason.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you broke out the matrix. Are you still in there?
I'm
You
still kind of stuck. My credit messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that come from the matrix.
Yeah, for sure.
But we gonna get you together on that. It is like, matter of fact, let's pull up your credit report right now.
For sure. Let's do it right now.
Let's do it right now, bro.
Cause I need some help, bro. And in the meantime, though, don't talk about me smoking no meth no more, bro. There's some rumors that's starting to spread online, and I don't like that narrative.
All right, I'm not gonna talk about it, but
I
I
don't
never
like that
said
narrative. I don't like that narrative, bro.
it. Like I might have said it, but I didn't say it. So
Who was at the Spirit?
no, I'm just saying I don't know if you did it or not. I did say it though, but it's just a rumor.
A bad one.
What's your Instagram?
That's gonna be Solarman. 3 N's.
Underscore?
No underscore. Solarman. 3 N's.
3 L's?
3 N's.
Oh, 3 L's. All right, so I'm about to send you a link So download your credit report.
All right, bet. Don't let them see my social.
Nah, bro. You go your social is safe. You go input it into a software that's privacy. I'm not even gonna be able to see it. Just the last 4 of your social.
We give that up all the time, huh?
Yeah, all the time. So you get a soft inquiry check.
Soft inquiries, that's bad, right?
Nah,
A
that's
soft
not
inquiry
bad. Nah.
isn't bad.
A hard inquiry is bad. A soft inquiry, they're just peeking into your profile to see if you get approved. A hard one is that's how you actually get approved for a credit card, a loan, vehicle. Let's see.
Ready whenever you is, gang.
All right. Send you a link right now. Scroll to the bottom of what I just sent you in the DM where it says myfreescorenow.com.
I don't see it, gang.
Let me see. Right there.
Gotta go to my AI request.
There we go. Scroll to the bottom. See that link? Yeah, click that hyperlink. Probably gonna have to accept me first.
I accept you, bro. You're a child of the sun.
No, I'm a child of the moon. You a child of the sun. We're not all the same, but sometimes we are. Yeah. Click that link. Can you read what that says on your phone right now?
All right, this is need need business funding. Find out how much money you qualify for, up to $750,000 with the free funding eligibility report. Get my business funding eligibility report now.
Right.
So I gotta have a business to do this.
You are a business.
Okay. I am a business. Break that down.
See, what a lot of people don't know is that you are a sole proprietor. You operate as a personal contractor, but people try to put you as an employee under a W-2 system. Like you can actually go get your don't get a sole proprietor because it leaves you open to a lot of different attacks from lawsuits, different things like that. Just get an LLC wrapped inside of a trust. But you can LLC your name and use that to open up an account. That's a bit. You do transactions. You're a content creator. You do music. So you are a business in itself. Like everything that you do is commerce.
Man, studio time,
All that,
travel,
all business.
equipment.
Yeah.
Man, okay. So that's all the business. All right. So check it out. I got to put in my name. We're going to do that.
Just fill that out.
Boom. And all this information don't like go to one of your backup phones and stored.
No.
So I'm gonna do
face
it.
card on this, so you'll know.
So yeah, it is your government name on here, huh?
And I don't know what it is. Why everybody with bad credit think you trying to steal their identity?
Cause we broke and we think everybody out to get us.
Yeah. Nobody out to help you.
Why would you help somebody that's broke? That has less than you.
Damn. That's a.
What benefit is there for you other than to
bring
more?
us all up together? Because it's all about equality at the end of the day.
You think so?
For sure. That's what we're moving in. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're moving into equality. We see everything that's happening right now. The mixed race marriages, the
You see
people
a lot of that,
are,
do we?
all the different sexes and all these different things, these different relationship statuses. Everything is, we all equal. Yeah. But some people just use that to their advantage a little bit more than others.
That we what their power, their status.
That we're equal. You're white, you're black, you're Asian, you're Mexican. You know what I mean? So, but as long as you think like only black, then you probably go do what they taught us to do,
which is hate.
which is hate and
Hate.
not getting no money. Be scared
Yeah.
of money, actually.
Yeah, no, definitely.
scared to
No, that's crazy you said that because I got I'm almost done. I got some stories for sure with being scared of money. Definitely prior to me manifesting some money, there was definitely long periods in my life where I was afraid to have too much money because I was afraid of what I was gonna do with it.
And then,
Why would I be like that?
yeah, for sure. What did you witness growing up? What type of stories were you told about money? Or
I
about
ain't got
finances?
it. I ain't got it.
For sure.
I ain't got it.
That's the worst thing
I
you
ain't
can
got
say
it.
to a child.
I ain't got it.
Is I don't got it, but
I
I
ain't
ain't gonna
got
show
it.
you how to get it.
I ain't got it.
That's the worst thing you could do, especially for somebody who was born to be an entrepreneur, to be a leader of people, to keep telling that person, I ain't got it, and inside they know that they supposed to have it. You go get it however you think you need to get it. You feel me?
However you think you need it. So I used to sell cologne, bro, when I was a little boy. I would sell
good.
cologne. Yeah. I would shovel driveways, whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Me too.
Whatever, bro. You know how it is. Yeah.
Yeah. What else you sell?
As a little boy,
Yeah.
door to door. My mama used to own a shop downtown too, a vintage store. So I would help her at the store too.
A vintage?
Oh, yeah, a vintage store. She was one of the first black women actually that owned a business in Cincinnati. So that it was pretty cool, man. Yeah,
So
I would
you
be
got
down there.
introduced to business at an early
At
age.
an early age. I hated being there.
Was she using business credit for her store, you think?
Yes.
But she never taught you about it.
No. I just was in the store, and she didn't teach to me or preach to me about financial literacy because she was getting her information from her father, who does well for himself, but is not financially literate as far as being able to pass it down.
So how did she get it? I mean, she opened
Like
up a store.
how did she open up a store? So
You had to tell her something.
I mean, yeah,
She
he told her how to.
figured something out.
Yeah, he told her how to do it, but yeah,
They didn't have credit back then. During them times,
early
they had it in
2000s.
different. Oh no, I'm talking about when he was growing up.
Oh, when he was growing up.
Yeah, your
Oh, yeah,
grandfather.
yeah.
Because he probably grew up like in the 50s, maybe.
Yeah, he was born in 44.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was born in the middle of the war.
Yeah, man.
World
Oh, yeah.
War II. So like,
He
yeah.
he didn't meet his
was-
father until he was like 8, something like that.
Oh yeah.
He raised by his grandparents too.
But he figured it out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Back during that time, like, you was good just to get a house. If you owned one house, you was cool because you could pass that house down forever.
Man, I feel like during that time, housing and all that stuff was affordable.
For sure.
No, like now that generation, they was actually able. Even it was all that different stuff going on with the spiritual warfare and with the race stuff going on at that time. But they was actually able to. The cost of living was okay. If I work a job, my job is able to support myself, my kids, my wife, and insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like
what
quality
else?
of living.
What
And
else?
What else? Spare time too. Cause that's when during that time, that's when I think that's when never mind. I was gonna say that's when like going to ball games and all that stuff was popular and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Leisure time. Hold on. This is not it.
There we go.
It's talking about link resent failed. Maybe I need to reload it.
It's either that or you may have to do it on a laptop. Make sure you clear your cache. Yeah, just do it later on the laptop then.
Okay, no, I believe you. I believe you, twin. You a stand up, do you a real cool dude. But now we talking about some real stuff too. So I don't know where you want to take it. If you want to keep talking about what you're talking about, or how you want to do it.
Yeah, so I thought we was gonna be able to pull that up so
I can try again. Let me try one more time.
Sure.
Yeah. Why? Is it doing a soft thing every time I?
Nah.
Oh. Yeah, let me try.
I'm
Real
just
quick.
saying because it might not work. You might need a laptop.
Nah, for sure. If
Yeah,
it don't work
no.
this time, then yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
We know that's that. Well, nah, I like the way you pose. You know what you saying.
Yeah. But what you you never said you said you was born the same year as the sun, but when was that in human form?
This particular time, yeah,
Yeah.
this particular body, 1996, November 22nd, 1996.
So you're Sagittarius.
Scorpitarius, bro. I'm born on the cusp, bro.
Sagittarius, bro.
On the cusp, bro.
On the
Give me
cusp
my
of
credit,
which
bro.
side? Yeah.
On the cusp towards Sagittarius.
Exactly. So you was Sagittarius Scorp, right? Or I don't know.
Scorpitarius.
Yeah. All right.
So what you know about that though?
Sagittarius are great business people for sure. They're great. Work hard, like work all day, every day if they got to.
Yeah.
Super lucky, optimistic. So like you can get knocked down a million times and get back up every time.
Come on, man.
You know it's gonna work out.
Lucky? I ain't felt lucky in a lot of my life, bro.
That's why you ain't been lucky.
What you mean, bro?
Something's
It's my
been
fault,
wrong.
bro.
You've been having a
It's
eternal
my
battle.
fault.
Yeah.
It's my fault I ain't been lucky, bro.
Yeah,
So hold on. You gotta break that down for me. So you saying
you manifested it.
I manifested my oh my goodness. So you saying them rats in my house, in my granny house, I manifested them?
Yeah, cause
Nah, I ain't manifest that shit. Nah, I ain't kill him. Yeah, cause I ain't know how to
And you ain't
at
leave.
that time. And I ain't leave. Where was I gonna go? Where I was gonna go?
If you would have manifested, you would have figured out a spot to go to. Otherwise, you needed to see that.
Otherwise, I needed
You had
this.
to see.
I needed
you
this.
need to see those rats
Boy.
for a certain reason.
Boy, you ever slept in the same house with some rats?
Oh yeah. My daddy house had rats.
You ever had some roommates? Some rats? Had some roommates?
Nah,
Bruh.
some hood rats, but not no regular rats.
Nah, regular rats as roommates, bro. They come in at any time they want. You don't know. You be dead asleep. You just hear some feet going.
Like rats, like the big ones that
Like the big ones, yes.
that bite you like a little puppy, or like
They might bite you. They ain't never bite
New
me.
York rats, or
Yeah,
or
street
Like,
it's street rats. So you know I own my own pest control company as well.
okay.
So I had to overcome that. That's one of the reasons that I did that was to overcome that fear because I was so afraid of rats, bro.
What about raccoons?
I don't care any. I'm not afraid of any animals or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, or bugs.
Yeah.
I used to be though. I used to be afraid of everything.
Yeah.
Terrified.
No, I grew up the rats and roaches, and it just made me grow up to clean. So that's why you seen it. So you clean up behind yourself and not be dirty.
Clean.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Nah, real deal.
it made me say, "Hey, I ain't never about to be like that. Let me make sure my shit is clean."
See, some people might not believe this, but you don't. I've seen again. I do pest control, so I've seen plenty of houses and places where it's not because they dirty that they have that issue. That issue can come.
I've never seen that once.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
and so that issue can come about for many different reasons.
Like what?
Like for example, if you got some roaches in your house, it's because 9 times out of 10, the house next to you got some roaches.
That's what everybody who got roaches say.
Yeah, but it's true.
How you know your house wasn't the first house to get roaches though?
Because roaches, they look for specific qualities,
Like what?
like specific things. So, for example, they're going to be behind your fridge. They're going to be behind all of your appliances. So, primarily in the kitchen, they're going to be behind your fridge. They're going to be behind your dishwasher.
But nobody ever sweeps behind the fridge
Exactly.
or the dishwasher
If
or
you
mop under it.
if you don't do those things, then you're gonna have a higher. You know what I'm saying? And it's the type of foods you cook, the grease that you leave on your stoves and stuff like that. But for the most part, you got to be a really dirty person to attract roaches.
Okay.
And roaches also they travel through cardboard boxes mostly than filth.
Yeah. Yeah, so the prison that's out by Cincinnati, Lebanon,
Hey, what you know about Lebanon? Yeah,
they got roaches. Everybody come from Lebanon, go anywhere else, bring a roach infestation.
got roaches in Lebanon. Got roaches.
everywhere. They bring a Super 3 radios full of roaches.
That's Lebanon. Lebanon past Hamilton County, which is past Cincinnati. But nah, you close though.
Right
You
around
real
the
close.
corner.
You real close.
Right around the corner. Everybody from the Natty and Lead.
You saying they got
Level
roaches?
4 lockdown. Yeah, they got roaches and
Bad.
rats. Yeah,
And that's so how
and 403s. They got all that.
in the prison system.
Yeah.
So that's correct. I don't know how often you done talked about your story, your experience being in the prison system, but at what age did you go into the prison system, and then can you talk about why?
Oh yeah. So that's where I learned about credit at, is in prison. But I went when I was 18.
18.
Yeah, I was 18 years old. I was in 12th grade, and I was watching Shotters every day, like trying to figure a way out.
Shout out
And
that
they
Jamaican
said-
movie.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Kimani Marley, Bob Marley's son. Yeah, they did their thing. They showed how immigrants came to America and seen these dudes selling
some
stuff
money.
and messing up the community. So they was like, they fair game.
We can do it too.
And they said, hey, let me get that.
Mm.
So, it was like Robin Hood in a way. We looked at it like, hey, we taking from somebody who doing bad. My dad a drug addict, so it was cool. But basically that's what
You ain't feel nothing.
Huh?
You ain't feel nothing for doing it. You ain't feel nothing for what you was doing.
Did
Because
I feel it? I felt it in prison. After I was able to sit back and think about it, Yeah, but before, no, it was all fair game. It was like they in the streets, they doing what they do. This come with the territory.
oh no, it ain't working, bro.
All right, yeah, just do it on the laptop.
For sure. We're gonna handle that in the booth later. Yeah, so you I can't imagine, bro. I done been held and contained for probably about no more than about 4 consecutive days. So I ain't never did nothing. But it was the worst thing ever. I would never want to.
Why was it bad?
Why was it bad?
Yeah.
Musty sheets, pubes and stuff on the sheets. You gotta strip and change into, well, again, so I was in which I guess would be holding before you go to county. So orange jumpsuits, no drawers. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not okay. I don't like that living. Why not? I don't think that's and also I don't believe that humans should have that much control over other humans. I was literally in a box, bro. Like there was no window. There was only one.
Was it a hole?
No hole, but just like the holding area.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
In the city jail.
Yeah. It's just I just don't like being held against my will, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Did I manifest that? I believe I did. I know I did. I definitely at that was thinking about what was going on in my life at those times. I definitely manifested all that shit.
Sure. Prison is all state of mind, like. But if you only did, you said 40-something days.
No, I said 4 consecutive days.
4.
Yeah,
consecutive days.
4.
Oh, okay. And that was the worst time of your life.
Worst time in my
So
life.
you ain't really been through nothing.
Not through that.
4 consecutive days was the worst time of your life.
Worst time in my life, as far as that's concerned.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get you an 800 credit score.
Yeah, I need that.
You don't got that many challenges.
Because you know what I'm gonna do with it. Oh man, I'm gonna turn up with it. Many challenges, not like that. I don't know. It depends on what you define as challenges. We can talk about that.
Yeah. So if let's just think about it. You just said if you had an 800 credit score that you'll go crazy. What would you do with it?
Besides buy a house and a car, so I wouldn't do any of those things. The first thing that I would do would be, you want me to answer this like as if I'm talking as the chat, or answer this as what I would actually do?
What would you actually do?
I would get some advice first.
Would you really?
I really would. I believe that any and everything that you want to do in life, there's an example of how to do that, especially if you follow an example of somebody that's living a life that you live in.
For sure.
So I would get advice first.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
And you would listen.
And I would listen, definitely.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
people wouldn't just get advice if they had 100 bands, like 800 credit score. Most people would be like, especially when they find out they get some money, they go just do what they do. They go spend it on debt.
Well, most people, if you hear, I know I'm kicked out of the content house, but I took some notes. Bro. I got a lot of shit I'm taking with me.
Back in there. Stop
Bro,
dwelling on
I don't know, bro. Like
You
this
just gotta
shit, bro.
get-
That shit
You
weird,
gotta get
bro.
your mind right.
That
That's
shit
the only
weird.
problem.
My mind
That's what
right,
you're not
bro.
thinking about.
My mind
That's
right,
no.
bro.
I'm just saying that's the only thing you're not thinking about. The whole time, if you would have had your mind right, then you'll be good. Unc been telling you everything you need to do. He wouldn't have kicked you out for no reason.
Bro, he kicked me out for a reason, bro. He been against me ever since I got here, bro.
He been
Because I'm light
against you, he
skinned, bro.
been for
Because
you.
I'm light skinned, bro. He been treating me different ever since I got here, bro. I've been the black ass black child left out ever since I got here, bro.
That's cool, but he trying to show you. He trying to show you that it don't matter what no one says to you. You just gotta feel it. You just gotta take it. Nah, don't cry right now. Look, no, that's
It's
not
been
you.
hard, bro.
Yeah, I know it's hard being light skinned, bro. That's what made me tough.
It is.
That's what made me grow up and be a gangster. Cause I was light skinned. I always wanted to be the hardest light skinned nigga on the block.
Nah, real shit, real
I had
shit.
to.
Did you play sports?
Yeah, I played sports.
So I don't know if you was like this, bro, but I was like this. I used to forget that I was light skinned when I would do stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean that to say that when we would play another team that had a light skinned dude on their team, I'd be like, oh yeah, we about to turn up on them. They tripping. Like, you feel me? And I forget that they probably looking at my side like, oh, they got a light skinned dude. We about to turn up.
Light skins or dark skinned people.
Like just in period in life. Nah, I only ever had issues with I was more cool. I was cool with everybody, but I was more cool. Most of my friends were dark skinned, but most of my problems if a nigga had a problem with dark skinned dudes too. So yeah, niggas always been my problem.
Yeah. So you think Unc was discriminating on you? Cause I don't think so. I think Aquarius, man. He fuck with everybody.
Aquarius, you know they crazy, bro. I don't know. I don't know too much about Aquarius. What? Tell me some stuff about Aquarius. Maybe that'll make sense. Make it make sense.
It's collective consciousness. It's all of us together, you know. So
What that mean?
that mean black, white, light skin, all that. It's all the same.
Black. Why'd you separate black and white and light skin? Like,
Because it is. Black and white is light skin.
but I'm fully black though. I think you should know that.
Somewhere down your
I think you
lineage,
should know that.
Somewhere down your lineage.
Somewhere down my lineage.
White in you. Yeah. Sure.
So on my mother's side, her great grandmother's mother was raped by a white man.
Yeah,
But that's
how we all get light skin.
but also that's usually how it happens in America for sure. But there's all different shades of wheat though naturally that comes out about though. I want to point that out too. But yeah, I agree.
So you think that you being your skin color is holding you back from your own success right now? That's what you blaming it on? You ain't blaming it on that you ain't doing what you supposed to do?
Nah, bro. I mean, despite that, what that 5 credit score say? A report say when y'all seen it earlier, it was like a 5. What y'all see it was?
I didn't even get to see it. Uncle was looking at it.
Oh yeah.
Seen it, yeah.
Like a 5.
Yeah.
505, whatever it was, whatever the case.
You out for a bad credit score?
I mean, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. My interviews ain't do as good as he wanted them to too. So if you're not performing over here, you kind of get the boot and you get treated less than. Meals don't start. You don't start getting woken up for meal times and stuff like that. Just different stuff start happening to you.
Look,
the signs are there.
You can't come on my platform and talk about the content house, bro. That's not.
No, it's a good thing. It's usually got to perform. When you perform, you get treated like royalty. If you don't, then you get kicked out, like me, and put on blast. And the whole world now know that you got a terrible credit score. So, but I am in the perfect place, and I think I'm in divine alignment because I met Hood Jesus, and this is a perfect thing because I know at this time in my life, this is the point where I'm supposed to be making the next step, so I can tell you. You asked me a question as far as what I would do outside of the asking for advice. What I would like to do and then that smart because that's just a portion. 100 bands that's a lot of money for somebody that ain't never had 100 bands. But I also know that ain't nothing. That's an investment. So what I would want to do with that is try to put that towards land.
Land.
Yeah, land.
And what would you do with the land?
So I'm a real country dude at heart. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I got boots and everything. Like before I came here, I used to wear my boots every day. I'm a working dude. You know what I'm saying?
From Texas.
Yeah, bro, for real, like real deal.
So animals and all that, animals,
all that, like horses, plants. I'm a garden dude, bro. I want to have a garden. So plants, trees, like a real farm, for real. And I don't have to be in charge of it. I could actually work it. You know what I mean? I just want to be. I don't want to work it all the time. Actually, I do, but I want it to just be a community type of thing.
Well, one of the properties that we have in California actually has a farm on it, 5 acres of land, and we need somebody to run that content house.
Bro, I'm homeless. I'm homeless, bro. So, bro,
we all are.
Bro,
Everybody who say they got a home don't got a home. Nah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Look, You here. You're not all the way out yet. You still hanging on.
You're right. He didn't lock me out the gate yet. You're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
The bags packed at the door.
At the door,
right,
but
still here.
I can still get through the garage.
After I fix your credit, he go see it. And be
He
like,
might fuck with me.
He ain't gonna let you go.
Cause he know that money coming.
Yeah, he know you.
I might break him off some. I might break him off. I'm gonna break him off some.
Yeah, but we gonna open up these extra houses and we go fill it up with content creators and artists and business owners, and we go get it going.
Bro, in all seriousness, I would really love. That would be a tremendous opportunity. I'd definitely be down with that. And yeah, I think that's definitely me right there for sure.
We just need some solid people to help with the project. You know,
yeah, for sure.
There's gonna be a lot of moving pieces, a lot of people coming in and out, and I'm excited to see you make your first 50K, then 100K, then we're going up. I want to just see. You
I'm not gonna say they gonna be able to tell, but it's gonna be a difference
for sure. I already see it. Your mind already there. Just know it's here.
It's here, exactly. And that's we was talking about the manifestation thing earlier. That's exactly how I got to this here, and also how I manifested that money. Because again, I just used to say it's here. I used to act like I put my hands like I'm holding it right now. What you say, 50 bands? How thick is that? Like right there?
Nah, it's this thick.
Oof.
Right there. We don't use cash.
That's some game right there. We don't use cash. Why not? Why don't we use cash? Ain't cash good? I can't wait to hold the money phone.
There's no benefits in cash except black market maybe, or some people try to take less in cash to avoid paying certain things.
What about when the market, when the grid go out? I need cash to trade and barter.
No, you need goods. You need what somebody else is going to need.
That's true. I need a farm.
Cash will be worthless.
Need a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, you need goods. That's the original.
Yeah, when the grid go out, I don't need no cash. So my 100,000, $1 million in cash, liquid cash, that ain't gonna do me no good when the grid go out.
You can have some cash on you if you're trying to get some ladies to join you while the grid
in the
is
apocalypse.
Out. They still gonna be okay with that. They not gonna care if the money not worth nothing. It's still gonna look like it is.
How many females you think you would take with you in a situation like that?
In the grid, when the grid go out?
Yeah. Honestly, and then I want you to think long term.
How many can I pick?
Oh, that's your answer right there. So shit, I mean, shit, nigga, if you doing, I don't know, shit, 12, you can up to 12.
I take 12. I definitely would take 12
for a lifetime.
Yeah, if that's what it is for a lifetime, yeah. I gotta take 12.
Boy, you got some shit. Hey, that's either gonna go all the way right, or it's gonna go not all the way right.
Bad. I'm not gonna let it go bad. We just go kick them off the island if they ain't acting
it's
right.
12 of them, bro. You
they gonna get bartered.
Hey, it's 12 of them.
Crazy. This is a village. We need to repopulate.
You're gonna have to lay down the law real quick and fast. Like they're gonna have to know that there's consequences to not obeying you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they're not gonna have to obey me. We all one. We just gotta move in unison.
Sure.
We just gotta move in alignment.
So you think that's possible? Polygamous relationships?
Yeah, that's what I live in.
You live in that?
Yeah.
You believe in that?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. I don't know if this is true or not, or not if it's true or not. I don't know what's your belief or not. Do you identify as Christian?
No.
What do you identify as?
Hood Jesus.
Hood Jesus. What does that mean? Hood Jesus wasn't a Christian?
Hood Jesus wasn't a Christian. Christ didn't follow Christ.
Whoa, man, that's deep right there. And if I'm not mistaken, Bethlehem was probably like in the trenches.
Bethlehem definitely was the trenches.
Man.
Yeah. They had everything you needed.
So that moniker, Hood Jesus, and it is very interesting that you use it. What does it mean to you?
In the deepest way, coming from the streets, like, I was out there, bro, playing with guns, shootouts, got shot before, been in the hospital, witnessing death, seen it close and personal, going to prison, just like all the stuff they say somebody in the streets do, I already lived it. Then I went to prison, and ironically, that's when I found the Jesus aspect portion. I just started studying religion. I never knew nothing before. I had certain questions that I never had an answer to. Nobody could answer it. Church
So what was your experience with Jesus like?
Jesus was a real nigga to me.
You just called
To
him a
me,
nigga. He
hey,
was a real nigga though. He was
Jesus
a
was a
real
real
nigga.
to me. He
The
was authentic.
realest.
He was loyal. He was real. I do a lot of stuff that he did. I don't know, naturally. Like I talk in parables to people. Sometimes I talk over people's head. But
What the
not
heck is a parable, bro?
parable illustration is like to use a story to actually get a point across. And most times a parable or illustration would be good because people can't hear you directly sometimes when you're telling them something, even when it's easy to know.
You can't
or to
tell
hear.
everybody the same thing the same way.
Right. Right. Doing it now. I'm talking to people about credit and they looking at me like I'm talking about rocket science.
Cause
But
shit,
it's
to
so simple when
to
it
us
breaks
it
down
is
to
rocket
it.
science.
It is, but that's because the belief system. You already was taught to believe against it. So of course it's gonna be hard to know. But if you was taught to believe with it, then you'd be like, oh, that's nothing. The people who know about it don't think that it's a complicated system.
Exactly, and I think that's part of what I really want to bring awareness to is that that's and Unkana he explained that real well earlier today. The principalities is the spirit that those people carry,
Sure.
and that's what we're dealing with.
Sure.
And that's what we're up against. And so financial literacy isn't only beneficial, and you made that point earlier, it's not only beneficial to have financial literacy to benefit yourself. And that's what a lot of people get it wrong at because they'll take their first little turn up and go trick it off when you could use this to literally boost up the community and fund the revolution.
That's why I say broken rich is the same. So like once we really realize that, a broke person could get rich easy. And then they go lose it because it's still broke minded. It's all about moving into wealth. That's the middle path, you know what I mean?
Bro,
Like,
I used to watch 607 his old lives, probably like from like 2-3 years ago, and he was saying these lives. He said it's easier to make $1 million than it's easier to make $1 million than it is to get one paycheck from a job.
for sure.
And when I first heard that, I was already in my my growth path, so it started making sense to me. I was like, I can believe that. If I convince myself to believe that, I can achieve that.
Yeah.
And when I started convincing myself, I was like, you know what it is? Because first and foremost, you know how hard it is to get a job, for real. Like, for real, bro. It's hard as fuck, bro. That shit overly hard.
Yeah,
You could,
they're impossible,
imp-
especially if you got a felony.
if you got a felony, if you smoke sometimes,
Yeah,
if
yeah. If you
or
come
what
from a
if you
certain demographic got the wrong complexion,
wrong
or the
complexion,
connection.
wrong name,
Yeah.
or if you what if you take medication? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Stuff like that, opiates and stuff. Certain it pop up as you know you really you getting turned. You
I
feel
thought
me?
you don't do that.
What?
Opioids.
Me?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about me,
Oh,
gang.
you was just talking about it.
I was
general.
talking.
No.
But Jesus, we was on some high vibrational shit, bro. You.
I don't know what just happened. I just told him he not kicked out the content house. Why is he tripping? I didn't say nothing wrong. Solarmann, come back through, bro. What you doing, man? Hold on.